Hi, welcome back. This is Rakesh Naik. Today we are going to see the difference between arrays and linked list. But before we start, let me inform you, in this channel we produce every video in two different languages, Hindi as well as in English. So if you want to watch this video in Hindi, kindly follow the link given in the description. And if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe and press the bell icon so that you will get the regular updates from this channel. So let us start the difference between linked list and array. Till now we have discussed about what is an array, what is a linked list, how to implement, how to insert and how to delete. Today we are going to see the difference between them. The first difference is array is an index based data structure, whereas linked list is a reference based data structure. What is the meaning of that? Means in array we put the index to access a particular element. Let us say A is an array, then I will write A and within square bracket 5. So 5 is the index. I can access the element with the help of an index. Whereas in linked list, if I know the address, then only I can go to that particular memory location and find my data. So the next difference is array elements are stored in consecutive memory location, but linked list elements are not. If you have remembered, while discussing array, I told you that operating system will be assigning the address of first memory location. And after that, whatever data are there, it will be kept consecutive next to the previous one. So if I know the address of first memory location, I can calculate the address of 10th memory location. But it is not the same way in linked list. Operating system will be assigning each node at any random memory locations, and the reference to this particular node will be kept in the previous node. It means every node will be having two parts. One is data and another is address. And so if I reach a particular node, I can get the data as well as the memory location. And from this memory location, I'll get to that particular memory location and get the next node. But in case of array, it only contains the data. The next difference is array is a static data structure. It means the elements are allocated during the compile time. But linked list is a dynamic data structure. It means the node position will be assigned at runtime. When we say static, at the compile time when we define A of 5, it means 5 consecutive memory locations are assigned. I cannot keep my 6th memory location. But it is not like that in case of a linked list. In array, I can search an element either by linear search or by binary search. If the data available in the array is in a sorted order, then I can adopt binary search. Otherwise, linear search is always available. But for linked list, only the linear search can be adopted. Why? Because I know my first node and I don't know where is the location of my second node. Unless I read the elements in the first node, as I told you, it has two parts. One contains data and other contains the address. Unless I read the address, I cannot go to my second node. Similarly, in the second node, again it contains two parts. One part contains data and second part contains the address of the third node. So that's how the searching is only possible through linear search in linked list. And the next difference is in array, I can access the element randomly or directly. But under linked list, the elements can be accessed only sequentially. In array, if let us say A5 is given and I want to go to the third element, I'll just write A within square bracket 3. I can directly go to the third element, but it is not like that in linked list. And the last difference is memory required is less in array. Why? It contains only the data. But under linked list, each node contains two parts. One contains the address and another contains the data. So obviously, the memory requirement for each node as compared to array is more. But in case of array, data shifting is required. when we are inserting or deleting a data. But in case of linked list, it is not the case. We don't require any kind of data setting in case of linked list. So these are the few major differences between arrays and linked list. In our next video, we are going to discuss about a few applications of linked list. So keep watching, keep learning. We'll see you in our next video. Till then, take care. Bye.